So this is US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Tuesday, the 3rd of April. Now, let's just have a look at different prices, where prices may likely go. So, on the previous video, we were saying this moved here to the upside appeared weak. The candles were pretty small in size. We are in and around an important resistance level in around at 106.32, and from which we were right to be cautious. We did see the sell side momentum here previously at the 106.94. Solid progression here to the downside, slightly below this 106.32. Saw the move to the upside. We did say it appeared weak, and we were correct to be cautious. We did see the sell side momentum come into the market. We didn't quite get down towards that 105.55. We pretty much found support in around the 105.60s, 105.65 or so, from which we had a progression to the upside retest, and we saw some recovery here. We saw a bit of recovery here to the upside. Yeah, so in around that 105.65 now. From that 105.65, we previously found some support in around that 105.65. And again, we've come down and found some support at that 105.65, and we've seen a bit of a recovery here to the upside, but there does still remain a bearish overhang of this market. Now, we do have our highs. We do have a most recent lower high. We found support here at the 200 period moving average, so we'll see if the progression. We'll see how the progression of the to the upside plays out. We do have to be aware of the 400 period moving average, just a couple of pips or so above us, where we can break above the 400 period average. We're looking for a move back up towards that 106.32. It is a major of marks actually in red, so if we do break and hold above the 106.32, we're then looking for progression back up towards that 106.94. If, however, the current trend persists and we do see the further sell side momentum, whether it's from the 400 period average or from the 106.32, we're then looking for progression down towards that major level of the 105.55. And beyond the 105.55, if we are not able to find support of the 105.55, we're looking for a further breakdown in prices towards the very next significant level of the 104.65. And those are pretty much levels that we are looking at here on the hourly chart. We'll have a brief look at the daily chart just to see how prices are progressing here on the US dollar Japanese yen. So on this daily chart, we had this very large candle after finding major support at the 104.65. And we posted this very large candle breaking out above the 20 period moving average. We've seen the progression here, the progressive slide here to the downside. We've had 3 bearish days so far, and we've not seen the momentum follow through to the upside at present. So we'll see whether we do see that continued retracement, see bullish buy side momentum come into the market to retest the old highs of this candle in around 106.94, or whether we do see the continued progression in retracement of this entire move, especially this very large candle with a breakdown beyond the 105.55, and the current trend here to the downside persists, and this is not a turnaround in the trend. But we'll see how we progress. We'll pretty much have to retrace back all the way back down towards that 104.65 to suggest there hasn't been a turnaround in this trend. But we've not seen the momentum follow through at present. So in light of the most recent trend, we do have to be aware of the bearish overhang which sits above this market from the US dollar cents. And now, with that said, that wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.